Hey guys, it's the finale of the yellow playthrough. We're gonna beat
Bye,
the
Dracula.
game. Abortion!
What? Wait, what? That's nice. What the video's about? Alright, okay. Moving on.
Brian, are you done collecting yourself?
I think I'm sorry. I need a minute. I need a minute from that. You know what?
You fucked up sending Chris out first.
What? Why would you do that?
Because Chris is my OTP.
I thought Brian was your OTP.
No, don't you remember? Chris
divorced?
is my OTP, just Chris.
Oh, alright. My mistake.
Okay, you know what? I think Gary is my favorite champion, mostly because wait. Okay, are there any other champions that have a variety of Pokemon types?
Gary is not my favorite champion because his name is Blue.
I'm
Blue? If we want to get technical, green! No. But anyway, are there any other champions that don't have a type?
Cynthia.
Okay, I thought maybe. See, here's the thing. I think of Cynthia, and all I see are blinding images of her Spiritomb, just flooding my vision.
Oh, that's
it's not even that hard to beat.
Oh.
It still scares me for some reason because it has no weaknesses. Like, what do I do? What do I do? And then I panic, and then I don't. Even though I could just Toxic Stall or something.
Did the X and Y champion have a type?
I don't know. I never beat X and Y. I hated it.
Psychic, I think. She definitely had a Mega Gardevoir.
She had a Mega Gardevoir, yes, but I don't think she might have been. It might have just been fairies. That wouldn't surprise me.
I don't.
There's a Mega Gardevoir?
No, because the fairy type was a gym leader.
Yeah, hang on, I'm looking.
She might have had a theme, but I don't think it was a type theme.
Cynthia's sprite is pretty cool, actually.
Diantha? Diane?
You mean Madoka?
Shut up, you weeb.
Hey, she looks like Madokami. Okay.
I don't even know who that is, and I don't want you to explain it.
Yeah, it'd be a spoiler to explain it.
Good.
Watch Madoka Magica. It's great. It's the best series ever, and it won't make you cry or crush your spirit at all.
I totally believe you.
You know, when I was recording this, I was thinking that when he sends out Ninetales, I should just edit in like 9 pictures of tails.
Oh, would you look at that? She has a Goodra. Now my favorite champion.
Yeah, Ariel. Fuck you.
And an Aurorus, and a Tyrantrum, and a Hawlucha.
Okay, but Aurorus is actually pretty.
There's more to life than looks, Ariel.
You can't tell, but I'm narrowing my eyes at you.
Take a picture of yourself and then have Austin edit it.
This is why I'm upset as a ghost type trainer, because most of the ghosts are ugly. But
well, no shit!
Gorgeist is cool, and Spiritomb is very happy. I like Spiritomb.
I like Banette.
Yeah, Banette's pretty cool. I'm not a fan of Hoopa. Hate Hoopa. Hoopa's ugly.
Isn't Spiritomb like a collection of a bunch of souls?
Yes.
Well then, some of them must be happy, so that's probably why.
He's happy. He's so happy to see you.
To talk about the game for once, Professor Oak's sprite looks pissed off.
He looks like he's a drill
Perpetually.
sergeant.
Why is that? Maybe he's just bitter because he can't
also,
go on
I love how when
Pokemon
he gets here, he starts fucking, like, talking down to his
Abortion, do you
grandson.
understand why you lost? Because you were never meant to be here.
You'll never become the champ again, you fucking disgrace. You didn't even get to walk up the stairs and go in the
Okay,
Hall of
so
Fame,
it's like,
dude.
okay, you lost because you mistreated your Pokemon. He's like, don't forget that you won, but it wasn't your win, it was your Pokemon's win. But we're gonna put you in the Hall of Fame now. Wait, why is Professor Oak putting you in the Hall of Fame?
Because he's Professor Oak.
Okay, what the hell does he have to do with the Pokemon League?
Why does Professor Rowan put you in the Pokemon League?
Hell if I know. In my games, the champion puts you in the Pokemon League.
That's Gen 4. Oh wait, did Rowan do it? No, he didn't. I think it was Cynthia. I don't care. Gen 4 is not good.
Okay, but Cynthia's sprite was cool. When I looked her up trying to figure out what type she was, and then I gave up.
You gave up? You couldn't find
Cynthia
it?
doesn't have a type. She uses different Pokemon.
Well, in all honesty, I wasn't looking very hard. I went to the Bulbapedia page. It wasn't immediately apparent, so I gave up.
Yeah, I looked up Diantha, and she does not have a type.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the only champion that's ever had a type is Lance. And even then,
And Wallace.
he had fucking lies.
And
Fucking
Steven.
Aerodactyl and
Well,
Charizard.
Steven
Fuck
is
you.
stealing
wait.
Fossil. Which Fossil isn't really a type.
What's her? Iris had Dragon.
Anyway, after
Black.
75 and a half hours, we're finally
Jesus
done.
Christ.
Pokemon
Wait, hold
Go
it!
played.
It took you that long to record?
I used the fast forward function. Anyway, thanks for watching.
But wait,
Okay,
there's
wait,
more.
did you... What? Oh, I forgot. I forgot that was a thing.
Well, I mean, they could just look at the timestamp and go, unless you have just like 9 minutes of just a blank screen, which I would totally expect you to do. Now that I think about it.
One of my YouTubers did that on April Fools.
No, Brian, I would never have a blank screen. It would just be a sock puppet.
Oh, my mistake.
Yeah, okay. Also looked up Alder. He does not have a type either.
Okay.
I forgot Alder existed.
Yeah, that's because Iris is the more well-known Gen 5 champion.
There's more than
Yeah, but
one.
Iris is horrible.
Yeah,
I
in
don't
Black
care.
1, it was Alder, and then Black 2, it was Iris. So, they changed it for some reason, I don't know why. Do we
Because
even
time's passed, Brian. Shit.
So
yeah,
wait,
but not that
wait,
much
question.
time, has it?
Brian,
Is Cynthia the only thing people like in Gen 4?
Pretty
no,
much.
people like Gen 4. It's just I don't understand why they like Cynthia.
I never hear anyone talk about Gen 4. Except
And
you
Iris
talking
doesn't
shit
have a
on
type.
it.
No, okay,
It-
Eric. No, if you say Gen 4 is shit on like a YouTube video, everyone's just like, "You're a fucking idiot. Gen 4 is awesome. That was
Are you
my first
sure?
Pokemon."
Okay,
game."
with
Because I thought it was-
12-year-olds, would that have been the first game they played?
Probably,
thinking
yeah.
maybe.
Probably,
Okay,
yeah.
serious question here. What is this round 2 shit? Like,
With what?
apparently in Black and White, there were 2 rounds that you would go with the Elite Four.
Are you
What?
talking about the rematch?
I assume?
Yeah,
Every
because
gen's had that.
you beat
Except
it,
for Gen
and then
1.
if you come back, they're all like up 30 levels just to make it
Yeah.
up the replay value
Isn't
and
that a normal
make it
thing?
easier to grind.
Yeah, every,
Yeah, they
every
started-
game after Gen 2's done that. Actually, maybe
didn't-
Gen 3 didn't.
I
I don't think Gen 3
Think-
did, but
Okay, see, I didn't do Gen 4 or Gen 5. And I wasn't aware that Gen 6 did it because after I beat them, I didn't care.
Oh, no,
Well, that's
it
because they're
does.
not-
They
that's
say
because you're so
slightly different
over-leveled in
things,
Gen-
too.
That's because you're so over-leveled in Gen 6, it really doesn't matter.
It doesn't.
Oh wait, no, Gen 6 doesn't have a second round.
it doesn't.
It doesn't.
I mean, they say
That's
just
different-
weird.
That's
well, if
just
you beat it a
another
second
reason
time,
I don't-
He only gives you the belt on the second time you beat them.
That's just another reason why I don't like Gen 6. Come here, Weepin' Bell.
Are you talking about Oras?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about X and Y.
Oh, well, X and Y, no one cares.
Aaron,
Well, how the
whenever
hell do you-
someone says Gen 6, they're referring to X and Y.
No one's talking about X and Y.
We're talking about
Yes, we
just
are!
were. That was what this...
Okay, but if there's no round 2, how do you grind? Because that's how I grinded.
Oh, the Battle Chateau. Or the Battle Maison. Whichever. The Chateau. Battle Chateau is fantastic for grinding.
That's something I can yell about for the next fuking 5 minutes.
I love
shit.
it. That's the only thing I like.
Fuck Oras for getting rid of the Battle Frontier and fucking shoving the Battle Chateau in there.
Well, no, they put
Yeah,
the
no, I
Maison
agree.
in. The Chateau is the other
Oh
one.
yeah, the Maison. Fuck that! I hate
Still.
the Maison. It's so boring.
I
Maison
couldn't
is
do
only
the
fun
Battle
to do with
Frontier at all,
somebody else,
so...
But you can't do it online with somebody else, so...
Did anyone actually get through the Battle Frontier? Because I tried hard, and it didn't happen.
did.
It's... You have to actually be good at the game.
Oh,
Yeah.
well.
Get good, man.
Well, I guess that's
You
why.
have to be like MLG tier. No, and even then, some of the fucking Battle Frontier places are just complete RNG.
Oh yeah, no, there's like literally the battle pike is... It's themed around RNG.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I couldn't deal with that. See, the Battle Frontier took out 2 of the things that allowed me to succeed before then. 1, deterministicness, and 2, I just relied on my Pokemon being stronger. But when you I didn't know about stats at all. Like,
Yeah,
I didn't pay
but
any
when you go to
attention
the Battle
stats.
Frontier, suddenly your Pokemon just fucking are in like fucking weighted training clothes or some shit.
Yeah. Like some DBZ shit.
Yeah.
I hated grinding as a child, so I think I was actually very much underleveled for most of the game.
How'd you beat it?
I remember having to grind at Victory Road, and I was angry about it.
You know, there's a
Oh,
lot
God.
of grinding going on in this playthrough. It's getting me nice and steamy.
No.
You're right.
Austin, remember our
Seriously,
talk.
Seriously,
Talk.
though. I'm going to say something about Gen 3. I simultaneously love and hate the first Elite Four member, Sydney, because I absolutely love his team, but his team highlights the fact that dark types are fucking useless.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
They look cool.
They look so cool, but
Houndoom for life!
the only good one on there is Absol, and he's only good now because he can Mega Evolve.
Wait, what?
I'm saying the only good Pokemon on his team is Absol, and it's only good now because it can Mega Evolve. And I
Absol
don't.
is pretty, though.
Absol is Mega Absol.
I have a Mega Absol plush here.
Man, no one's as pretty as Mega Ampharos.
Those fabulous locks.
Sparkles.
Brian, have you seen Mega Ampharos?
I'm waiting for Mega
Yes,
Goodra.
yes, I have.
I am waiting.
Now all
for
we
Mega
need is
Goodra.
Now we need is Super Saiyan Mega Ampharos, and my life will be complete. But all that talking about grinding was reminding me. It was reminding me about my
Friday night.
No. My experience with I dropped Diamond for
fuck that
a
noise.
good yeah, for a good like several years because I got to the Elite Four and I was under leveled and the system was so slow that I couldn't stand grinding, so I just stopped. I eventually returned and I slogged through, but it was a mess, and I beat the Elite Four and I never touched it again. So
I have to say, in a similar fashion, that I am very surprised that my younger me actually did beat the Elite Four. I don't know how, because I had no idea what I was doing, but I did it.
Like at all, or in Gen 4?
In Gen 3. Because remember, I've only done 3 and 6.
Yeah. Well, you see, like, you always have a huge advantage because you can switch out when your opponent does. That and your
you can
opponent...
disable that.
You can?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, if you
Like
go to
in
the
the options
options,
menu?
it says
Sit
battle style.
abilities.
No, you can go to options and it'll be an option that says battle style. You can have it set to either be shift or set. It's automatically set to shift, where you could switch whenever your opponent sends a Pokemon, or whenever you knock out a Pokemon.
Is that in every gen?
Yes.
Well, I didn't... I'll have to try that then, because that could actually make it a little bit more challenging. And that would be especially interesting in like a Nuzlocke run, where you can't even when you can't switch when your opponent does. That would make everything a lot more.
Now I have to
That was
grind
River
even
God.
longer.
His name was River God.
What?
Kawakami is River God.
I don't know what you're... What?
Translates to
River God?
Depending
No,
on what version.
I heard what she said. I don't
Where did
understand
it come from?
I was
There you
reading
go.
the names.
Errol, you can't just say this shit and expect us to understand what's happening.
And that's the end of the episode. Good night.